How's it going today, folks? My name is Matt Roth and I'm here with the Boathouse Group. Today we are on a Sportsman 247 owned by one of our technicians, Daniel Brotzky. Later in this video, you get to hear him talk about how he enjoys this boat with his family and his fishing days with his friends. Today, I'd like to go over some of Sportsman's standard features aboard the Sportsman 247, really what we think puts them above the competition. For our first standard feature that I'd like to cover aboard the Sportsman 247 is our 12-inch Garmin. Comes with one screen that is completely flush mounted and has a black acrylic dash behind the screen. That way it brings out that contrast of colors. You're also able to fit this boat out with a second screen, which it does have a notch separated for a second screen to be added later in the future on this particular boat. So. Another one of my favorite standard features aboard this boat is the Helm Chairs here. You can see they both have bolsters, so allowing you to lean against that bolster and be in that very comfortable standing position, which is personally how I prefer to drive. But you can also sit down for those longer cruises, bring that bolster down, put your feet up, bring that armrest down, and drive comfortably from this position sitting as well. I'd say my next favorite feature aboard this Sportsman 247 is the bow casting platform. Something that I've noticed since I'm an avid fisherman, and I know Dan is as well, the owner of this boat, is this first step here up to your bow casting platform. That way, just in case if you're in a fight of a fish, you don't have to fall off that big step. You have that second step to make it graceful down to the deck. Something else that's nice about this bow casting platform is how tall it is, and that way you have that great visibility to make that precise cast.
Hi, this is Dan with the Boathouse Group, and this is my 247. What I love about the 247 is the fishability and the ride. The ride is second to none. It will cut through the waves with no issues, like a hot knife through butter. The family loves it. All three of us can sit at the leaning post seats. We love fishing. We fish all the time on it. It's just all around one of the best riding boats I've ever been on.
Another great standard feature aboard the Sportsman 247 is what they call their Dtubing. This is what an integrated console looks like. An integrated console is different to a traditional console because the piping doesn't go down to the floor. Keeps a very clean, easy walkway, and that way you're not stubbing your toe on anything. Another great feature aboard the Sportsman 247 is the aquarium-style Livewells. Reason being is they're pressurized, you can see through the glass, as well as they are insulated to keep that bait nice and comfortable in its natural environment and water temperatures. Great thing about having that see-through glass, that aquarium style, is you're always able to look back in the back of my boat and make sure my bait is kicking, that there's good water flow back there, and that everything's pressurized and healthy. So it's a great feature aboard the boat. Last but not least aboard the Sportsman 247 is our jack plate, especially guys like myself and Dan who love to fish and get in those skinny backwaters. A jack plate's extremely beneficial. Reason being is it brings the motor up perfectly vertical, and that way it keeps the propeller in the water so you're able to run on plane still in those skinny waters. Once again, this is Matt Roth with the Boathouse Group. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you out on the water.